believing in Detroit.
Hi, my name is Harry EEE, and of course this is Martha Reeves. We're trying to raise funds for our project for the licensing, production, and the making of a positive music video about the city of Detroit.
Love you, 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 Detroit.
You're listening to Detroit Music Station. Tune in every Saturday from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to hear our latest news and events in the city. Also, interviews with local artists and icons from the great city coming soon. You are listening to Detroit Music Station. We have a very special caller on the phone. Please introduce yourself.
Yes, hi. Yeah, my name is Harry EEE of Luv U Detroit. How are you doing today, Carol?
I'm good. Tell us about your project and your song. I just listened to it, and I'm going to play it for our listeners in a few minutes, but I absolutely love it.
Oh, well, that's wonderful to know, Carol. I really appreciate that. Yeah, first of all, shout out to Jeff Holm and Media. Kara, what's your last name?
Inman.
Shout out to you, Kara. Appreciate us being on your show. Yeah, Love U Detroit has been a process I've been working on for no last upwards of 5 years now. And we started out with an earlier concept of the song, and it's evolved. And the song that you hear today, right now, is the first of potentially 3 versions of Love U Detroit. Because we have multiple versions. It may be what it is, it's a tribute song to the Motor City. That's pretty much what it is. And we consider it to be a good one, like to showcase all the positive things that are going on in Detroit.
Well, and I've heard that, you give shout-outs to Barry Gordy and Better Made, all the great things that have come out of Detroit. And so I think what I might do is actually put that into my show rotation because our station is about Detroit. So it kind of encompasses everything that we love about the city.
Perfect. Yeah, and Jeff told me a lot about Detroit. It's called Detroit Music Station. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I'm going to promote it too because I'm all about Detroit, and I met Jeff Holm. I'm assuming, is Jeff the head of the program there?
Yep,
or?
He is the owner.
Okay. Yes, I met him upwards of 7 years ago or something. Anyway, he was a very nice guy, and he referred me to you. And the thing is what we thought the city needed was, something like a positive song. And we actually got Martha Reeves of Vandellas to sing the chorus of the song. And it's actually based on one of her songs that was a hit in the late 1960s called Honey Love. Mm-hmm. And we've involved at least 3 different producers to produce that track. That was not an easy track by any means, especially considering I'm 51 years old. I've been doing rap since 1991, but I've never been a great rapper. But I had some coaching and.
Well, you did really well on the song.
Thank you so much, Kara. What was it about the song that you liked besides the shout-outs?
Well, actually, it was everything just because you kind of encompassed what we all love about Detroit, and it could be our theme song. It really could. We should write somebody and let somebody know they need to listen to it because it's perfect.
No, I so appreciate that. I mean, like right now, we're because nobody knows about the song, and we appreciate the exposure. Just need to direct people to that, the YouTube channel, the Luv U Detroit channel. We have like 18, 19 subscribers. It's a brand new channel, which is why we don't have any subscribers. But the thing is, it's a grassroots thing. Luv U Detroit is really a song, and hopefully with enough momentum, it's going to become a movement that positively projects the city of Detroit through various endeavors.
So tell us about Luv U Detroit. I just went on the website, so tell us a little bit about it.
Well, Luv U Detroit, like I said, was initially just like a song. And then I noticed, well, I needed to raise money for it because I really wanted to shoot a really high-end music video promoting the city of Detroit, but I didn't have the money. So I went to CCS, College for Creative Studies, shout out to them, and I did this program that Bonnie Fulholm, I believe her last name is, recommended that I go to called Co-Starters, and it's sponsored by the Build Institute and also, I forget, another entity out of CCS. But anyway, they helped me to broaden my vision for Luv U Detroit and make it more about a movement for the city of Detroit rather than just a song, and to see how maybe I could develop an infrastructure so that I could potentially raise money for this song, music video, and potential charitable foundation, which we envision Luv U Detroit becoming.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, so basically we envision Luv U Detroit to eventually become something called an L3C, which is a low-profit, limited liability corporation. So it's a hybrid non-profit 501c3 and for-profit company, and we're going to hopefully raise some money with this song and music video, and or at least get some positive exposure for the city. I mean, we've been on television a couple times with the song from an earlier version, but we haven't been in the media for a while, and it'd be great to have exposure. This song has never been exposed yet in its current state. And then we hope to launch art and entertainment events revolving around Detroit, and they're going to be Luv U Detroit branded arts and entertainment events. And then we have an apparel line. You might have seen the shirt in our Luv U Detroit video called 313 Believe. That's our new brand that we're promoting to raise money for Luv U Detroit. And also we have an affiliate advertising idea. It's just an idea in its infancy where I'd be going around and we'd be going around. And by the way, it's not just me. I have, team members but I'm the one that founded it all. But anyway, we'd be going around trying to put together affordable advertising for Detroit-based businesses that co-brand Luv U Detroit and Detroit at the same time.
Perfect. And you know what? I think we should probably team up because I can definitely get the song out there. I will wear your apparel.
Love to team up with you.
Absolutely. So I saw on the website that there's a comedy competition going on May 23rd. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yes. Oh, yes, absolutely. Well, again, as part of our fundraising activities and a desire to bring promotion to Luv U Detroit, we conceived the Luv U Detroit Comedy Jam, which is originally was just a comedy show. It's turned competition. We've already done one of them, and we're going to do another one at Danny J's in Utica. Danny J's upstairs in Utica. It's a venue we've done shows at before, and they were kind enough to let us do a comedy show there on a Wednesday night. And we're going to raise money for Luv U Detroit, the song, video, and hopefully foundation that we're putting together. And I'm saying we're putting together because we're still in the process of creating the legal status of our company, and we don't even have the money to do so yet. So we're just we're such in our infancy that, you know, we're trying to do everything we can to raise money because it costs a lot of money to run Luv U Detroit, and I've already put a ton of, like, I'm telling you, a ton of money into this song, and tons of time. Like, you don't even, like...
I can tell. I can tell from the production of the song, you can tell that there's been a lot put into it. I mean, just to have a legend like Martha Reeves in the song, there you go.
Yep. Yeah, that was not an easy feat by any means, and the thing is, and I appreciate that. Now, are you a fan of rap, Kara?
A little. I don't know a lot about it.
Like the song as it is.
Yes, I do.
Being like a fan of rap.
Absolutely. That's why I said everybody can like the song. I don't know a lot about rap, but I love the song. I absolutely love it. It's going to be part of my show, just so you know.
Oh, you're amazing, Kara. Listen, anytime you want to play that song, we would love it. And, you know, if you shout out there, LuvUDetroit.com, and just get people to subscribe to our darn YouTube channel. It's technically the URL of our YouTube channel is youtube.com/Hip Hop U Detroit. But if you just type in Luv U Detroit on YouTube, you should just see our channel and just subscribe. Because what we're going to try to do is we're going to make Luv U Detroit blossom as a song and as a music video and as a movement. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use it as a vehicle to promote your Detroit music, you, and anything that's affiliated with Detroit. Right now we're promoting the Foundation Hotel in Detroit. We're promoting any Detroit-based business or entity that's pro-Detroit. Luv U Detroit will be a vehicle for that. So just see it as kind of like a vehicle for you, for me. It's going to be a cross-promotional like outlet that hopefully, like I said, people will now maybe know, maybe I know people you don't know, or you know people I don't know, and then maybe hopefully people will know about you, and then I'll give a shout out to you, and then I'd like to interview you for our Luv U Detroit podcast, which is small, again, and every Friday, but it's burgeoning and it's new, and Jeff was like, "Oh, come on up actually to the top of the Penobscot building." It was very impressive and very nice, Penn Media and all that, and I really appreciate the opportunity of being on the show with you. But newsflash, we're in the process now of putting together, again, God willing, if we have the money, to put together like a $30,000 video version of the video. Have you seen the video or just heard the song?
No, I've just heard the song.
Oh, okay, fantastic. Well, we do have a video out there. If you'd like to play it or direct people to it, it's a video we shot for less than $500. You can imagine what we were dealing with, and actually, technically, well, yeah, maybe even less than that. But anyway, make a long story short, we're working on a real music video with Martha Reeves and maybe you and anybody else that's interested in being in the video, because it's going to be a positive pro-Detroit.
I'm in. I am totally in. I would love to meet Martha Reeves. It would be a dream come true.
Yeah, so tell me about you, Kara. You haven't told me much about you, about what kind of music you like and how you know Jeff and how you... Tell me more about Detroit Music Station and...
I am a country fan. I love country music.
Okay. I'm here. Just heads up. The country songs that I like. And I'm not a country person, but I like John Party's "Party on a Dance Floor," and I like that Keith Urban and Carrie Underwood song from last year, "The Fighter."
Yes.
But that's about it. And I know about Faster Horses. Don't ask me how I know about that, but I know about it.
Yeah, I would love to go. I would love to go to that. But actually...
I worked part-time in security, and I almost worked security for Faster Horses last year. And if you want, I could get you a job potentially in security. It's not as bad as you think, and then you can get to go there for free. I can tell you at least how.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Well, actually, my biggest love, actually, in music is Motown. Since I was a teenager, Jackson 5. So Motown is my number one. Country is what I listen. I go back and forth between the two. But
Well, then
Motown,
you and me,
yes.
well, Motown and country. Now, I've never heard that combination. That's an interesting
I'm
combination.
weird.
Now,
I admit it.
No. But that's kind of cool. How old are you, Kara?
I'm 38.
38. Okay, perfect. So that's perfect age, because my boss's name is, my boss is 38. And I don't like him very much, but no. I work.
You are on air. You do know that, right?
I don't care. I didn't mention his name. I work in real estate. Now, he's a good guy when he's asleep. No, I'm kidding. Now, he's giving me a hard time because I have a cold. I've had a cold for the last 4 days, and he still wants me to come in the office even though I have a cold. I'm like, James, you really want me to come into the office when I have a cold? Get everyone sick?
Hey.
Like, what's more important, money or getting everyone sick? I mean, I don't get it.
Depends
anyway,
on who you ask, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. So anyway, no, I'm a huge Motown. Okay, how about Ain't No Mountain High Enough? You know, I mean, I have a reference to that song in my song.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean, if you ever want to come to the Foundation Hotel where we do our Luv U Detroit podcast, I've hung out with Martha Reeves there personally and drank alcohol with her.
Oh, wow. That would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be a surreal night to just be in the room, having a few cocktails with Martha Reeves. There you go.
Well, how about promote Luv U Detroit? If Luv U Detroit explodes and successful like wanted to be, then it's going to be, like I said, a conduit for promoting all Detroit. Because Luv U Detroit really is not about me. Somebody said, oh, you should make Luv U Detroit about you. You know, I've been doing rap since 91. My rap name is MC Sampler. I started out doing comedy, and I got involved in rap, but as a comedian, and then eventually I learned how to take it more seriously. So, but the thing is I'm like you. I'm a huge Motown fan. Huge. Like, I'm sure we could talk forever. In fact, we should get together and we should swap songs and see which songs are better than each other.
Oh, yeah.
They're very competitive. I'll find you Motown songs that you might not even know about.
Oh, yeah, definitely, because I'm looking for more Motown songs to put on my show, too, so send them away.
Absolutely.
We should definitely hook up and switch songs.
And also, I can also give you Motown inspired songs. I'm sorry, is there background noise here? You still hear me?
Yep.
All right. Okay. Yeah, like Motown inspired songs too, or Motown era songs. Like, what I'll do is after our call, I'll text you.
Okay.
So tell me about Detroit music. It's Detroit music station, correct?
Yep.
Okay, tell me more about it.
So my show just started a few weeks ago, but it has started getting a following around the world like crazy. I've been getting messages from Australia, Switzerland, Spain, you name it, is all over the world. So
we support you, Kara.
Yes.
We continue to support you.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about the show that you're doing tonight.
Oh yeah, the show that I'm doing tonight is going to be at the AOH. A as in apple, O as in orange, H as in hall. In Redford. It's a fundraiser for this great organization, and they're raising money for displaced veterans. And yeah, it's going to be at 8 o'clock tonight, and you can find out more information on Eventbrite. It's going to have 5 of the top Detroit area comedians, and if you'll hold on one moment, I will tell you where it's going to be. Because I have so many different shows that I book, I don't know where it is exactly. The exact address is in Redford, good old Redford, Michigan. It's on 5 Mile, and it's at 25300 5 Mile Road in Redford Charter Township at the AOH Hall for a good cause. Tickets are 20 in advance, 25 at the door. It's going to AOH, like I said, which stands for the Ancient Order of Hibernians. an Irish Catholic charitable organization. And it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge this Saturday, 8 o'clock. Again, AOH Hall, 25300 5 Mile Road, Redford Charter. And a portion of the proceeds will go to Luv U Detroit. And a lot of proceeds will go to the Canadians for me that night. And a huge portion will go to the AOH organization that will also donate a portion of the proceeds to Display Center.
Awesome. Well, tell everybody where they can find you again. Your website, a little bit about Luv U Detroit.
Yeah, well, you can find out more about this particular event on Eventbrite. All you do is tap in the AOH Dinner and Pro Comedy Night. AOH Dinner and Pro Comedy Night on Eventbrite. For more about Luv U Detroit, you can find out information at www.lovudetroit.com. And then also, my company, my overall company is Triple E, which stands for Electric Eel Entertainment. Mm-hmm. And you can always find me at electriceelentertainment.com.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Harry, for talking with me today. And I look forward to us teaming up.
We hope. Listen, you want your I just sent you a really cool song. I want you to tell me what you think. I know you may have heard of the song, but I have a lot more for that to come. And when are we going to get together again? Are you coming to the show tonight? Are you going to play tunes with me at Foundation Hotel or Starbucks?
Yep, I'm going to try to come to the show tonight. I will try to be there.
Sweet. Well, Kara, thank you so much for your show and trying to meet you. Station and shout out and thanks so much. I hope your listeners around the world and Europe and Australia love this show. Love your show.
Yes, absolutely.
This is going out to y'all who never stop believing. Motor City, that's where we're from. Not giving up cause the city ain't done. We could care less what you think, cause Detroit's coming back from the brink. Motown sound. We've been knocked down, now we're getting off the ground. Detroit City. Our city's so tough cause the city's so gritty. Rising up from the ash, coming up slow like a phoenix. Say what up, dope. Coming back, y'all, we'll never leave. Power in the city like Detroit energy. Spirit Detroit, always got my back. Got God in my corner, now we're back on track. Ain't no city that we would trade. Detroit, we're just better made.
Detroit, the city of love. Cars and music all city. They come to this house, but still we rise. We're the winners, hold the prize. Detroit. Detroit.
Quicken loans in the place to be. Loans go quickly, right from the D. We're bringing more things than anybody knows. Caesars, Fago, of course Domino's. Put the world on wheels, making rounds. Drive our cars through Hitchfield Town. No more thugging, we're camera mugging. Embrace the love like people just hugging. People always ask me where I'm from. I just point to the south of my thumb. And all haters, they can just go numb. Since 1701, we're leaving breadcrumbs. Spirit Detroit, that's what we're about. And we're coming back, y'all, there is no doubt. And there ain't no mountain too tall, cause we got Detroit. Love for you all.
Detroit, the city of love. Cars and music all sent from above. They come to this house, but still we rise. We're the winners, hold the prize. Detroit.
Martha Reeves in the house. Dan Gilbert in the house. Joe Lewis in the house. Mike Illich in the house. Barry Gordy in the house. Roger Penske in the house. Mitch Albom in the house. Rose Parks in the house. This is Harry B in the house, aka MC Sampler. I've grown up in Michigan all my life, and I believe Detroit's making a comeback. Let's all join us together. Love you, Detroit. Peace out.